Hey folks, I'm Gregg, and this is South Carolina Outdoors. Today we're in Chester, South Carolina with Skydive Carolina. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Jay, how you doing?
Hey.
What is this outfit you got on?
Man, I'm scared to death. My hands are sweating. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for the TV show.
Now, what is it you're doing?
Getting ready to jump out of an airplane, a tandem jump.
Tandem jump, a skydive.
A skydive.
Okay, you're missing a parachute, so I guess you're hooking up with somebody who's wearing the parachute.
That's right. There's going to be two of us.
Yeah.
There'll be two of us. My wife, Kim's going with me. This is something she's always wanted to do. I swore I would never do it, but here I am.
Well, that's when you're a celebrity, some things you have to do, right?
Anything for the show.
Well, like I said, y'all hooked up. This is what you're going to be hooking up to Bill Isel. He's our jump master. That's the hooks. This is your altimeter, which is your device is going to indicate how high we're going. You're going to start at 0. You're going to go all the way around. Past 0, somewhere between 1 and 2. That's about 14,000 feet, about 2.5 miles up. Probably around 11,000 feet. Bill will probably say, Jay, are you ready to jump out of an airplane? And what are you going to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say, yeah, let's do it.
Well, if for some reason that doesn't come out quite that easy, and you get a little cotton mouth, a little dry mouth, if you nod your head up and down, that means yes, and it still works.
You're probably get a nod. That's all you're going to get.
Okay. Is there anything that you want to say before you go jump off an airplane?
Get out and enjoy your South Carolina outdoors.
And let's get your wife over here in front of the video here. Are you ready to go jump off an airplane?
Yes.
You sure? Jay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go skydiving.
Let's do it.
Woo. All right, Jay, we're at about almost 7,000 feet, so we're about halfway there. How you feeling right now?
Halfway.
Halfway.
Cold. It looks cold.
Yeah, that door's kind of wide open back there.
Yeah, I wish they could shut the door.
And they may, but we're going to open it back up because we are going to jump, aren't we?
I could have closed my eyes.
Are you ready to have a lot of fun?
Yeah, I am.
Did you you ever realized that hosting an outdoor TV show that you'd be jumping out of an airplane?
My wildest dream.
How do you think your wife is handling it?
She's been wanting to do it.
Yeah?
Wanting to do it, yeah.
Good. He says you've been wanting to do this. You excited? How do you think he's handling it? Okay. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. We'll say look when he gets to the door. All right, Jay. Well, I'll see you outside at 120 miles an hour in the atmosphere. Woo!
Really?
Well, Keith, I hear you're the camera guy and the owner of this show.
Normally I am where you are, and for some reason I'm in front of the camera. That usually means something bad is going to happen. Something bad or something good. Usually something good means catching a big fish or shooting something. Now I'm in front of the camera and I can't think of anything good happening jumping out of that plane. All I can think of something good is when we land.
Well, and then you'll be very
I'm
glad.
very happy, so.
All right, well, you have a good time out there, too. See you on the ground. All right, Jay. Y'all hooked up.
Hey folks, welcome back. We're getting ready for our jump, but first I want to talk a little bit about the parachutes. We're here with Bill Eisel. Bill, tell us a little bit about the parachutes in general. Give us an overview. There's several people in here packing them. I guess the guys that jump, they bring them in here to repack them, go back and jump again.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about the packs.
Well, they're actually fairly simple. There's a number of components. You have the little pilot chute. This is what we throw out to make the parachute open. And then there's a bag, and the parachute's inside this bag, and you can see the parachute all just laid out on the floor.
So it's stuffed into this bag?
Exactly, yeah.
Wow.
It all ends up inside that bag.
Okay, so it's tight.
It's a tight little pack.
The rubber band's just kind of loop in there?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, and you say you throw this out and this kind of catches it, right?
Right, that's
okay.
yeah, that's what I was going to show you. See, once we're done, you have the whole assembly there, the lines, and then the rig down there. Once it's all done, it looks like this.
Okay.
This bag that we talked about, it's right here.
Okay.
And that little pilot chute is right here.
Okay, so you're actually reaching back and throwing it up.
Exactly. We just reach back and throw it out, and what it does, there's a little curved pin right here.
Right.
And it just pulls the pin of that little nylon loop, and that starts the whole opening sequence. And if everything goes well, that's all you need.
Okay.
And then if things don't go well, then you have plan B, which is up here.
Okay.
So that's what you do. You'd reach back here and you'd throw this out. If everything works well, you're fine. And you're suspended right here by what we call a 3-ring release system. If things don't go well and you have a malfunction or something wrong with your main parachute, you're going to reach down here and pull this handle. It's going to release this 3-ring and your main parachute flies away.
Cuts it loose.
Exactly. That's called, it is called a cutaway. And then you would pull your reserve handle, and that's what would make this pilot chute come out, and that's your reserve parachute. So that's your second parachute.
I noticed a lot of people are wearing the charm around the neck.
Yeah.
Is that for that?
This is just some skydiving jewelry, but
Yeah.
it is the stainless steel curved pin, and
It's
it's the same pin that you're going to see right there.
Okay.
Exactly.
So how long does it take to pack a chute?
It really doesn't take too long. This is a fairly small parachute. You could probably pack this in 10 or 12 minutes. Depends if
Wow.
you're in a hurry or not.
Right.
Some of the bigger parachutes might take a couple minutes longer, but it really just depends on how good of a packer you are and how quick you want to pack it. Yeah.
So you say this is a smaller chute. There's bigger ones?
Yeah, this is a fairly small parachute here. About the biggest thing that we have here for single jumpers is probably about 260 square feet. This canopy here, I think, is a 110. I think I know who owns this one. A 110 square foot canopy is very, very small compared to a 260.
Right. So a 260 would be what you use during the tandem jumps, like what we're going to do?
No, the tandem canopies are even bigger than that.
They're bigger, okay.
Yeah. A 260 is a fairly large parachute for just a heavy person.
Right.
Yeah. Just like with our students, we always put them on larger parachutes because it's safer. This would be a parachute system for a very highly experienced skydiver. The guy that owns this is about my size, and when he comes into land, he's going 40+ miles an hour.
Coming into land.
And if you don't land this right, your next trip is to the hospital.
Now, with us doing the tandem, how fast are we going to be coming in?
About 20 miles an hour. Yeah,
right.
a lot slower.
Yeah, we're still kind of fast, but
yeah. Well,
slower compared to 40.
Exactly, exactly. And you can see this gentleman coming in. That's also a fairly small parachute. He just throws it down on the ground. He's going to start to take everything off. And he'll just start that whole packing sequence. All the parachutes are basically the same. It all starts with the pilot chute, the bag, the canopy, the lines, and the container. They're all basically the same thing.
What's the bottle of water for? I've been noticing them sitting around everywhere. Is that just weights?
Well, it's so that he can keep all the lines straight. These parachutes are small enough where if you pack them crooked, when they open, they're going to spin, and you don't want that.
Okay.
So by putting the water down there, he can make sure it's kept straight.
Keeps his line set.
Exactly, yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
I can't believe I just did that.
You just jumped out of an airplane.
That was awesome, Bill. Thank you.
Hey, man, you did
Thank
great.
you so much, man.
Now,
That is great.
All right, Jay.
I thought I'd never do that in a million years. Never, ever, ever thought I'd do that.
how'd you feel when you got to the door getting ready to leap out?
I don't know what I was feeling. That was just it was overcoming feel. It was cool up there. It was real cool compared to down here. And when I came out, I don't know. I didn't know what I was thinking. I was trying to see everything I possibly could, and it's so fast.
Yes,
you
it is.
came right up on us, and then all of a sudden you were gone. Man, what an awesome rush.
Now, what was the best part? Leaving the airplane, the free fall, the parachute
Leaving
ride?
the airplane.
Leaving
Coming
the
out of the airplane and looking down, and then spinning backwards, whatever I did. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, you're back on zero now.
Yes, you are. You're back on the ground, and you're going to live to tell about it, and you'll be able to tell everybody on your show.
That's exactly right.
All right, we'll get you with your wife and
Great
your
job.
camera guy in just a minute, okay?
Great
Thank
job.
you.
Way
Thank
to
you
go,
so much.
man. Way
Thanks,
to go.
brother. Appreciate it.
Good job.
Woo!
Very nice.
Great.
Super.
Great.
Yeah, you go out.
Oh, did you?
That's okay.
Never thought I'd be doing that in a million years. Ever. That was fun. You did good.
Hey, well, how'd you like it?
I loved it.
Were you ever scared?
Brief second.
Just a brief second.
Brief second, because it took my breath and I had to remind myself to breathe. It wasn't scared, it was just like, breathe, Kim.
It's cold up there, isn't it?
Yes, and then the heat. Whew.
About 1,000 foot it got warm again. I guess it was.
Now it's hot. We're on the ground.
It's so cold up there. It's breathtaking, like you said.
We'll get you the other guy.
Ah,
You think we'd be doing this on a Saturday?
it's a birthday present.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Now, well,
51st birthday.
well, congratulations.
Thank you. Tell you what do you think about when he pulls that ripcord and all of a sudden
You just jerk straight back.
I'm going, oh my
That
gosh.
did bother me a bit.
You three guys get together for us right quick.
That did bother me a bit.
Again, congratulations. You jumped out of an airplane in Skydive, Carolina, and now you're going to put it on the TV show so everybody can see it. Thumbs up for me, guys.